Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back. Today I'm going to be making something that was requested by Sarah. Sarah, thanks so much for bringing this to my attention, and it is called Amish peanut butter spread or church spread. I had never heard of this before, and Sarah very kindly included a video by Lynette Yoder. I'll put a link down below to her video where she explained church spread, peanut butter spread, Amish peanut butter spread, and exactly how she makes it and how she grew up having it. It's particularly interesting to me because I love putting peanut butter on my burgers. Ever since I heard about it, I tried it. I love it. It adds this really nutty complexity. It's creamy, it's rich, but that combination of beefy burgerness with peanut butter is so delicious to me. And when I think about it, whenever I have had peanut butter in a savory combination, I've always found it delicious. In sauces, on skewers, in stews, it just adds a really great complexity and a nutty richness. But today we're going to be making a peanut butter spread that's not just peanut butter. It also includes corn syrup, marshmallow cream, and a little bit of maple syrup. This is going to be sweet. And once we've made the spread, we're just going to make a typical sandwich with deli meats and cheese. And then we're really going to satisfy our curiosity and see what this tastes like. Oh, I'm so excited. I think it's going to be delicious. Something about that combination of savory and sweet, I'm there for it. So Lynette says that she grew up eating this in her Amish household as a child, but it might be hyper-regional, specifically from Ohio. So this is also known as church spread because it would often be served post-church services on Sunday in a big spread of lunch meats and sandwich and condiments, and of course this spread was always there. Alrighty, to make this, we're going to begin with a cup of corn syrup. So Lynette uses dry measuring cups, so I'm going to do that as well. Even though this is called a peanut butter spread, it's mostly composed of corn syrup. So 1 cup of corn syrup into a bowl. Half cup of peanut butter. Aren't these measuring cups great? So great for teaching kids fractions. And just understanding the idea of what 1/2 means. So cool. So much about teaching is just understanding the concept, right? It's like you can tell them half is half of a whole and they'll memorize that, but do they understand the concept, right? And then to that, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of marshmallow cream. Now Lynette says specifically to use marshmallow cream rather than marshmallow fluff. Marshmallow fluff is really popular here in New England. I didn't grow up here in New England and I didn't have fluff and nutter sandwiches, so I can't tell you the exact difference between marshmallow cream and fluff. But based on my limited experience, they look pretty similar in texture. Okay, so a 1/4 cup of that in there. Oh my gosh, it's so sticky. Wowzers. And then to that, we're just gonna add a splash of maple syrup. And she says this is just optional. And now we're just gonna mix that all together. Doo-doo-doo. And this is our peanut butter spread. Oh, it smells great. It smells like a Reese's peanut butter cup without the chocolate. I'm just gonna give this a taste just by itself. Lynette says it's really great just plain on bread too. So here we go. Itadakimasu. Oh, yep. Yummy. It's candy. It's like peanut butter candy. Got that lovely, rich, nutty flavor of roasted peanuts. Got some salt in there from the salty peanut butter as well. And it's just very, very sweet. And a hint of like kind of a vanilla flavor from the marshmallow fluff. I can't really taste the maple syrup at all, but that's good. I used a smooth peanut butter, but it has a little bit of texture in it, which I really like. It has a little tiny bit of grittiness. So I've got a little tray here with some ham and turkey and some medium cheddar cheese. So I'm gonna make a couple half sandwiches because I want to taste different permutations. So I'm gonna take my peanut butter spread and put that on generously on my piece of bread. And I'm gonna put a piece of cheese. This is just medium cheddar. So put some turkey on there. I'm gonna do again, peanut butter spread. And then I'm gonna put cheese again. This one I'm gonna make ham. Because Lynette recommended it, I'm gonna try it with pickles. So I'm gonna put a couple pickles on here. To be honest, I'm not a huge pickle fan, but in the right context, the right combination, they're great. 2 pickles on that one. And I'm gonna make this one without pickles and without cheese. I think for my plain ham sandwich, I'm also going to add a little bit of lettuce as well. Alrighty, so let's taste these in the order I made them. So this is the turkey, cheese, and peanut butter spread. Alrighty, here we go. Itadakimasu. Really good. I think I'd actually put a little less because the peanut butter flavor is quite strong, but it goes beautifully with the deli meat, especially with that really salty cheese. It's delicious. If you can imagine like a honey ham, that combination of sweet and savory goes really well together. And the peanut butter, it's excellent. I love it. Alrighty, next let's try the ham, cheese, and pickle version. Here we go. That works really well too. In that case, you have the crunch and the acidity of the pickle. It goes really well with everything too. It enlivens things. It gives it a little bit of a textural contrast, the pickle in there. And then you've got that burst of dilliness in there too. Yeah, that's good. I think in that particular example, that amount of peanut butter spread ratio in that sandwich actually really works because you've got the additional acidity from the brine from the pickles and that nice little crunch. It doesn't seem as sweet. Okay, finally, we're gonna do the plain ham with lettuce and peanut butter spread. Here we go. I really like the crunch of the lettuce in there. And of the 2 meats, I prefer the ham. That smokiness I think goes really well with the really rich roasted nutty flavors of the peanut butter. Also, I prefer a bit of cheese in there as well. I think the salt also helps to balance out the sweetness of the spread. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put some pickle in this one. I think this might be my ultimate combination. Here we go. So that was definitely my favorite combination of all the sandwiches I made. It's the smoky ham, peanut butter spread, lettuce, pickles, and medium cheddar cheese. All of them held together with slices of white bread is absolutely delicious. Alrighty, my beautiful lovelies, there you have it. Amish peanut butter spread for savory sandwiches, absolutely delicious. I think this would be scrumptious on a piece of hot buttered toast as well. And yes, if you have a thought, a suggestion, a recipe that you'd like to share with me, follow me on social media or email me. I'm always getting great suggestions for you. So thanks so much for getting in touch with me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Peanut butter jelly.